Seventh grade English, Chapter 1, Painted House, Friendly Chicken, and Me. Hello, stranger friend. I am Thandi and Jibela girl in South Africa. I'm 8 years old and my best friend is a chicken. You may laugh at that, but when I tell my friend secrets, she can talk all she wants, but no one can understand her except another chicken. Of course, my chicken listens to my stories. She has other uses too. If you play with her and take her mind off what's going on, you can very quickly snatch a feather or two when she is distracted. She does not notice, and the feathers will come in handy later, of course. I have two hopes. One is my name, Tandi, which means hope in my language. All children are a hope for their families, and my devil girls are named Hope. If you like, you can call yourself Hope too, in secret, of course, especially if you are a boy, of course. The other hope I have is that at the end of this book, I can say goodbye, friend, not goodbye, stranger friend. I don't know why, but Jibel people do not call anything beautiful. Even the best thing is described good. All Jibel women paint their houses, and I want you to know, stranger friend, no one's house is as good as my mother's. She has started to teach me to paint good designs. When I am taller, I shall have a house so good. People will stop in front of my walls and smile and even laugh out loud. You should have strong eyes to paint well, and your hand must not shake like a leaf on a tree. For you must fill a chicken's feather with paint and draw a line as straight as a spear. You must have the pattern inside your head even before you dip the feather into the paint. Your hands must be steady to make the patterns sharp. The walls are high and your legs must be strong. Sometimes my mother and her sister sit by the fire in winter or in summer under shade trees and they make good things with beads. They tell stories as they shot and string and sew. My mother let me watch her, and very soon I shall be making the amaphoto, a beaded apron, and the gabi, the fringed lion flap. And they will be so good that when I dance, the stars will dance with me. My father built us small houses and my mother painted them. We pretend that we can become small and go inside and have our meal. In my village, the children play with penny whistles and bicycles. Some are so shy that they try to lose themselves in their mother's blankets, and some just sit back deep inside themselves and look out at the world. When my friends and I go to school, we wear the uniforms father brought in the town. But when we come home, we start jumping and laughing because we can take off those dry, dull clothes and put on our beads again and look very good. Sometimes I go to the city with my mother and sisters and aunts in a wagon pulled by four mules. The women wear their best blankets and best neck rings and very good leg rings, of course. I'm very happy to see the city people stare at my mother and relatives because the city folks have nothing so good as the Dibble women. All their houses are in one sad color, and the women I see have no beads at all. I feel sorry for them and I give them a good smile. It must help because they laugh. I wonder if little brothers in your village are as mischievous as my little brother? He wears a sun cap because he is supposed to tend the sheep. But he is so mischievous that sometimes I would like to give him away to someone far, far away to a good person. He tries to get into everybody's business and even wants to make a chicken his best friend. He will never succeed mainly because you have to know how to speak to animals. My brother can't help shouting, and of course, the chicken runs away. Now, about my very friend, the chicken, she runs from me only when she is on her own errand, errands. But when she is free, I take her in my arms and whisper something in her language. I cannot tell you because you are not a chicken. I have enjoyed telling you about my village, my mother, and my squirmy, squirmy brother, the beads and the painted house, and my good friend, the chicken. You may call me friend, and I would like to call you friend. If we ever met if we ever meet, I will let you hold my chicken. She will keep your secrets safe. You know why? Of course.